these people have been thrown away by the government and the military, and in a lot of ways by society, because these people return and communities don't, they don't really have a place for them so much. They have to start over, right? Because these things don't transfer. Him being a helicopter pilot, now that he has his TBI, he can't be a helicopter pilot, you know, in the States or anything related to tourism or commercial or whatever. So he's just kind of thrown away, and in so many ways broken, and in so many ways embarrassed by it. There's nowhere in the script, thinking back on it, that we are called loonies by anybody else outside of the group of loonies, you know? There's a moment where we are referred to as the loonies by McKenna in this thing, and but it's only after we've called ourselves that. And so I think that so often as you make fun of something in order to kind of make fun of something about yourself in order to kind of not, you know, feel so ashamed or embarrassed of it. You kind of say, hey guys, I know this too about myself. So I think that that's really more what Shane is getting to, that we do that for that specific reason, in order to kind of take the edge off, the sting off of the embarrassment for the way that we think other people see us. When everyone's having fun on set making this film, it looks like they're having fun making this film, right? And you kind of want to be part of the group. And the idea that we'd had when we were thinking about doing, or the idea that I'd had when we were thinking about doing the introductions and stuff like that, things that kept coming up were films like Deer Hunter, where you just wish that you were part of this group of people, you know? However broken, however strange, you know, you wish that you were kind of part of this group of loonies, this, like, you know, band of misfits in a way. And it helps that we all get along really well and that we all hang out and all of that. And I think at first we were doing it so that we can build a sense of relationship and community and all that. But then, you know, it's getting to the point where after this I'll probably go hang out with Trey and with Boyd and all of that. In the sense of following McKenna, I think that it comes naturally. There's a sense of brotherhood, always, you know. Anybody that has served, they're a brother in one way or the other. And here's someone that needs you, you know. We were shooting at a school when I first saw The Predator. And I didn't know that I had no idea that we were going to see him. And we were kind of ushered into the gymnasium of the school. And there were so many people surrounding this thing that you couldn't really see it. And then they parted as we all walked in, and we all yelled. Or maybe I just yelled, and that's the only scream that I can hear. But there was a lot of screaming, and it was crazy. The thing was bigger than I thought it was going to be. It was more alive than I thought it was going to be. The mouth moved, and the eyebrows moved, and it was so surreal.
Hey guys, what did you think of that video? Now stay with me as I have a pretty interesting behind-the-scenes fact for you. Now, a lot of work goes into the making of movies, and sometimes accident can happen during production. The largest number of fatalities ever in a production of a film occurred during the shooting of the 1931 film Viking, when a ship they were shooting from exploded in the ice off the coast of Newfoundland. 27 people died, including producer and co-director Varric Frissell, as well as collaborator A.G. Penrod. The incident is one of the most infamous in movie history, and the film was made in tribute to those who lost their lives. The opening cards describing the accident and the film are genuinely touching. On that sad note, I will leave you and remind you that we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. See you soon!